Hey everyone, and welcome back to Holistic Health and Wellness Blueprint. This is the Exercising Around Australia and My Health Journey series. So, it is the 12th of August and it is Bodyweight Circuit Day. So I'm going to write out a slightly new circuit. I'm scaling it right back to the beginning, 10 reps of this each exercise with 3 sets. Instead of star jumps, I'm going to be doing some bicep curls, and I'll eventually swap out maybe the next day mountain climbers to another form of resistance band exercise. Actually, might swap out mountain climbers and I'll do some rows. That'll be good. So I'll do rows here off of the bull bar. See how it goes and see if it pulls too much. But yes, we are in a new location. We're just in a roadside stop tonight on our way to our next destination. And I'm feeling all right. I've still got a little bit of pain in my shoulders because of pack up, the joys. I'll just wait for this truck to go past, this big road train. Yeah, because it's pack up day and that's just my life. So it'll be good to get back into bodyweight circuit, and yeah, I'll be scaling it right back to 10 of everything and back to 30-second plank holds as well. So yeah, it's going to be very minimal to start off with, and I'll see how I go and I'll come back to you. It'll be dark by the time I finish, and I'll come back to you when I'm finished and let you know how I went and my thoughts and chats and stats, you know, the usual. Right, see you soon. Done. Oh, and done. I felt really good doing that. It wasn't overly strenuous, and mentally going back to 10 was a lot easier for me to start and not have to fight it. So definitely made the right decision starting again, and also for my body making the right decision to start again. So physically and mentally back at the beginning for bodyweight. Perfect.
And it was amazing.
It was amazing. I feel good. I feel a lot more energized now after that. I'm sure I'll give it another 20 minutes because I've been driving all day, that I'll be absolutely wrecked and I'll be ready for bed. But careful of your head, Stevie. Don't be silly, please. And yeah, so definitely can feel like I can get back into this habit now and this routine mentally. Having got through that, I think I just needed to start, and now that I have, I feel like it's a whole lot more achievable to be able to do it. Like that mental barrier, because I knew if I was to even attempt to go back to 15s, I'd just be like, no, never do it. And not only that, so yeah, going back to that 10 definitely was the way to go. So I'll show you as well my new little board that I got, so I can give Stevie's back hers. So there you go. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I'll video in the daytime and show you my new little additions, which is bicep curls and rows. So if you don't know what they are, that's easy enough, I can show you. And I've gone with the lightest, thinnest tube too to do it, and it felt really easy. But I'm going to stick with that for, you know, maybe a week or two just to see how the body pulls up, because I don't want to go from that straight to, you know, the middle one or the hard one and then not be able to do it, and then mentally be like, I'm not doing that, and then injure myself and all of that. So I'll stay with that one even though it felt easy, but who knows, you know, how that's going to go tomorrow for me. I definitely am glad I'm back into it and I did that today. I'm feeling really good and proud of myself for not giving up and keeping on going. And now let's go to stats. All right, so there you go. Functional strength, 21 minutes 21. Active kilojoules, total kilojoules, again divide by 4 for calories. Average heart rate 115 with a range of 86 to 139, the 12th of August. And there you go. So yeah, I'm doing, the only thing I guess I should say that with the push-ups, they're not standing push-ups off the bull bar, they're actually on my knees doing push-ups. I'm probably not getting huge depth at the moment, but I can definitely feel it in my rotator cuffs and bicep tendons, so see how we pull up tomorrow with those. But I'll stay doing on my knees with the depth, and then just try and increase my depth as I get stronger with that. But definitely on my knees I feel like I get more out of it than I did on the bull bar, so that's good. I'll stay with that one. My first plank for 30 seconds, so it was not a struggle, but my muscles were like, hang on, what's this again? Oh yeah, that's right. And I felt a bit shaky at the start, but then by the end of it, and by the third one, I actually held it for, you know, closer to 40 seconds. So planks weren't too bad. What else is there? Oh, lunges. I'm doing alternate legs. So a lunge, say left leg leading, right leg leading, and, you know, alternating for 10 each side, so 20 in total. And I find that that's a lot less fatiguing for me, as well as I also have to engage my core more, because there's more movement. There's more movement with more things to go wrong, so engaging my core to get that balance is a lot better for me. Dips weren't too bad at all. Squats were fine, bicycles were fine, rows were fine, curls were fine, bicep curls, squat kits were fine, step ups were fine. So yeah, good. 10 is good. Get back into it. I'll do 10 until the end of this month, I reckon. It's the 12th today, so that gives me, what, 18 days. We'll see how I feel by the end of the month, and then I'll only go up by 2 of each, so it's not going to be anything hectic at all, that's for sure. So sorry, I'm just listening to something. Yeah, so that's that. I've been given this hydrogen water a crack lately, so it's got 7.5 minutes to go, and it actually hydrogenates the water more so than regular water, and it's meant to aid in recovery and things like that. So I'll give you a full rundown of that. I don't know if it's working, but hey, if it gives me that little bit of an extra kick, happy days. I mean, it certainly wasn't cheap to purchase. However, I do have a discount code, so I'll pop that in the description below, and you can get a discount. Now that will only be for American viewers. If you're in Australia, you have to order it through Amazon and get it that way. It's not cheap at all, but hey, if it assists in recovery and it gives me that little bit of extra performance, why not? It's worth it in the long run. So I'll give you a full product review of that in the coming couple of weeks, maybe, see how I go. And yeah, I'll include the affiliate link, so I do get a little kickback from that, but I'll pop that into the comments down below. And it's Purify, and yeah, you can get yourself a little discount with that one and test it out for yourself and see how it works for you. As I said, I don't know at the moment, but at the same time I was battling some serious injury when I picked that up, so it'll be good to give it a red hot go when my body isn't in such a decline, you know, and actually see how I go with it. Who knows, my body could have been in a bigger decline, you know. It's hard to say, but I'd like to give it a crack because I know how I felt before my injuries flared up, so it'll be good when they fully calm down. My shoulders are still having a moment to really see how this goes. But in the meantime, yeah, like I said, if you want to give it a crack yourself, jump into the description below and you will see the discount code for that. All right, that's that today, guys. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me on this one, and I'm back. I'm feeling really good about that and getting that done today, so happy days. So yes, thank you for staying on this journey with me. Like I said, it's raw, it's real, and it's honest. So how many times have you been here before where you're kind of starting again but not completely fallen off the wagon and haven't let it go for months and months and months, but you know, you have missed a good couple of weeks. So you know, it is what it is. It's all a journey, right? So pop any comments or questions or anything down below, that'd be great. As always, keep it kind, keep it supportive, keep it constructive, you know, because this is an inclusive community and environment. So thanks as always, guys. Own the hard, trust the process, and live the change. I'll see you tomorrow.